If I am live, it takes a few minutes, maybe sometimes, to get things going. But good morning, good morning. It is Tipsy Tuesday, and I am Lara. If you're new here, my name is Lara. I'm the operations manager here at 5 out of 4. And I can see that I am in the Facebook group. Let me check YouTube real quick before we get started. If you're on, say hi. So I know that you're here. What is happening here? Good morning, good morning. Is anyone out there? It looks like I am live in YouTube as well. Cool. So let me get back to Facebook. That way I can see all the comments. Good morning, Sue. Good morning, Beth. Good morning, Susan. Good morning, good morning. Wonderful. So I can see everything. Hi, Lindy. I can see all my comments. All right. Good morning. Happy Valentine's Day. I have some exciting things to talk to you about today. I am super excited to talk to you about them as well. So many things coming up, happening today. Hey, Kelsey. Who else is talking? Hi, Diane. And Yvonne and Jeannie. Sorry, I'm back and forth. And Jill, everybody's on today. Awesome. So glad you're here. I love all the comments. I will try to keep up with them today. But just keep chatting back and forth. I really love it. See some names that I don't always see. Super fun. Okay. So, we have big things. We have, I had a really awesome weekend that I really want to tell you about, even though you may not care, but there's fabric involved, so it's sewing related. Also, we have a new pattern that released today, and we have a new pattern coming up that's in testing right now. So big things are happening, super, super fun. You will not be mad at any of this stuff. But first, I'm going to start by telling you about my weekend. That gets us a little more people the opportunity to get on before I move on to our new pattern. I'm glad you care. Who wrote that? I'm glad somebody cares. Thank you. Beth, you care. Thank you. Thank you very much. You bought the bundle? Yeah, that's awesome. I'm actually wearing the Quinn cardigan. I'm not going to talk about it yet. First things first, let's talk about my weekend. Now, I know that a lot of people do not celebrate Valentine's Day. It's totally fine. We don't really celebrate Valentine's Day either. I mean, obviously we do. We don't care about it. How about that? We celebrate it, but we don't really care about it. We just use it as an excuse to, hey, Leanne, to do something fun. We always love each other, Valentine's Day, whatever. But we use it as, just an excuse to go do something fun. So what we did is we got a sitter for our children, and my husband and I'm wearing a Quinn too. I love my Quinn Cardi. We live in Indiana, and we went to downtown Indy, and we stayed in a hotel there, and just for a night, and we did all kinds of fun stuff. Mostly we ate tons and tons of food. Oh, Yvonne says today is my wedding anniversary. We got married on this day, so we wouldn't forget. Perfection. And when you say we, do you mean you too, or are you both forgetful? Pretty sure I remember mine. I don't know about my husband all the time. But anyway, so our love languages, my husband and I, really, they're the same. They are food, right? I love when we go places, it's really all about the food. Literally, Yvonne, both of us. It's perfect. I mean, it's the way to do it. You'll never forget your anniversary because it's on Valentine's Day. That's awesome. So happy anniversary. So we went to this place called the Garage Food Hall. We'd never been there before, but it's like this really cool, enormous food court. It is like a good one, like a really good one. So we were able to get all kinds of food that we wouldn't normally get. And we got like small things from like 4 or 5 different places and shared them. Brazilian food, Mexican food, Pakistani food, Venezuelan food. We ate. And that was at 10:30 in the morning. So we just kind of went right into it. But anyway, we went walking in downtown Indianapolis and happened upon a fabric store that I had known about, but I didn't realize we would be in this area. And it was literally like right across the street. Oh, you went on a cruise? Yeah, I would love to go on a cruise. Heavy on the meals, right? Beth says you would have appreciated our cruise last week. Not so much on excursions, but heavy on the meals. You did good. You only gained barely a half a pound. You did good. That is a win. Yeah, a cruise would be glorious. But anyway, we had an awesome time, spent more money than we should have, and then we went walking around because I was like, we've eaten all this food, now we need to walk, right? So we did, and we came across this fabric store called Crimson Tate. And of course we went in and I bought some things. So I want to show you what I bought. And then I'm going to take you to their website so that you can see what it's like. So you don't have to live here to buy from them. They do ship. So it's a really cute little store. And I bought some really fun stuff that I want to show you. So first, it is a wovens. They carry only wovens, so non-stretch. So bags, anything that, it's quilting cotton and canvas and things like that. Okay, so I'm going to show you these. They're super cool. Here is the first one. This is it right here. I will open it up a little bit so you can see it. This is a canvas. Look how beautiful that is. It's more beautiful in real life than what's on the screen. It's so vibrant and so cool. It is called a Kino lightweight canvas in the geometric. It's teal and gold. So that's a canvas that I got. And then I got a quilting cotton. I love that you guys are chatting back and forth. I love it. This is called Spotted Succulent. It is a quilting cotton. It is buttery soft. I would use it for a dress or a skirt or something. It's so soft. So here's this. Hopefully you can see it. I'm trying to make sure you can see it. Really beautiful colors. I got this as a coordinate for this next fabric, which I can't even believe I bought. It was very impulse buy, but it's so cool. And it is, what's it called? Oh, it's Rainbow Succulent. It is a canvas as well. It's so fun. It's so fun. Look at these colors. Yes, it is rainbows and cheetahs. You're correct. Isn't that cool? It's also a lightweight canvas. The colors are amazing in all of these. Would make a great bag or like a home decor. I mean, I could make a pillow out of this and it'd be really, really cool. It's by Ruby Star Society. It's 80% cotton, 20% linen. Yeah, it's really cool. My husband was like, you have to buy that one. It's extremely cool. Yeah, so there's that. Then I got, this is Rashida Coleman. It is another canvas. I couldn't say no because it is crazy. Let's make sure I get it right side up here. Crazy beautiful. At first I thought clouds, but then it's mountains actually. And that is like a shimmery gold. So it looks kind of, I don't know if you can tell that it's sparkly. Isn't that amazing? It's so pretty. I'm going to make a bag or something out of it. I don't know. but I love it so, so much. You can't imagine your husband ever saying that. Well, he did. He was very happy to let me shop. And then I got another quilting cotton that's in the same line as the cheetah. What was that? Melody Miller Reverie. It's in the same line as that. It's called Daffodils Sorbet, and it's a coordinate for the cheetahs. So, and it's really funky, and I really, really like it. So here we have. I wouldn't have to use it as a coordinate, but I think it would be really, really cool. Who asked that? Yes, Melissa, it is a Pamela. Yep. So this is a coordinate for, technically speaking, let me put these together, for this. Pretty funky, right? But also, this is a coordinate for this. So these are all like a collection that go together. I'm so excited about them. I know I used to be the girl that was like, I'm only buying fabric when I have a specific project, right? So then I would buy a pattern. And then because I wanted to work on it immediately, I would only be able to go to like Joann, whatever was local. And Joann was always the only thing that was local to me. And so, I'm limited to by that option. But now I just buy stuff. I don't know that I recommend it, but it is fun. It is fun. The daffodils are awesome. So additionally, I did buy this little bit of loveliness. My husband really did enable me. He never tells me no in terms of fabric, which is probably stupid of him. But this is the Essex yarn dyed linen. It is Robert Kaufman. I got it. It's a half yard of each. And you can see it's like a mauve, pinky color. Definitely be perfect for bags. So you've got the mauve, like the pink mauve, and then more of a, it's hard to tell. It's still kind of mauve-y. There's some purplish in there. Cream colored, like a tan, more of a yellow, a light-ish brown. This next one is beautiful. And then this kind of yellow mustardy brown, and then a brown. Okay, and there's a half a yard of each of these. When I say I spent money, I really did spend money. And there are yarn dyed linen. They're gorgeous. They have other like colorways as well. So it was an exciting trip for me. I could have spent all day in this tiny little shop. They're all beautiful. Let's see. Ooh. Aw, Vicky, that's awesome. Vicky says, I went into a fabric store yesterday. It's a local store, absolutely huge, and is mainly ethnic Indian and Middle Eastern dresses and clothing, which is really cool. But then through the back is a huge warehouse of all sorts of sari fabrics and amazing, I don't even know, haberdashery. I looked at that word and I was like, what the heck? My 12-year-old spent all of her birthday money. Oh, that is proud. And we now have a lot of sewing to do. We only popped in for a green stretch velvet for a costume, but that definitely wasn't all we left with. Oh, I love that. That's what a fun day. So yeah, I was really excited. So I want to share my screen with you. I just want to show you their website real quick before we move on to the other really fun stuff here. Maybe I can do this. All right. So this is their website. Their logo is super, super cute. I was super, super happy to get there. It was really awesome. So you've got all kinds of fun stuff, fabric patterns, notions, project starters. The patterns there, it's a really small store. It's truly a small business, which is exciting in terms of supporting them. And so there's not a lot of patterns on here, but there are quilt patterns, PDF quilt patterns that are really, really cool. I like this Letters from Home down here. That's really cute. And the Succulent Garden. Super, super cute. There are some garment patterns, but only like 2, and ones that I've never heard of before. Bag patterns, all kinds of fun stuff. Clearance patterns, that's awesome. All kinds of cool things. They do ship. They have notions to choose from. It's just a really fun store. They've got all kinds of goodies. What else? Let me look at the fabric here. All kinds of really fun fabrics you can see here. You can shop by designer. Like this is I could see making any type of woven, like a dress for one of my girls or even for myself. Just something really, really pretty. Just the prints on some of these, you just don't find them at your average Joann Fabrics, right? And they feel amazing. So you can see as I'm scrolling through here. Lovely. I'm just so excited. I got super excited, like ridiculously stupid excited. The other thing I wanted to show you, let me get back over here. I wanted to show you the pictures. Hold on. Maybe I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Here we go. Hey, look at that. I did it. I don't know if you can see them. So this is the little store that we found just walking. You can see the logo there. I got really excited the moment I saw it. But you can see how cute this little shop is. And all those fabrics. And then, of course, this is my amazing husband chatting it up with all the ladies that work there, being awesome as he always is. He's pretty much my favorite human. So, yeah, that's what we did over the weekend. And I'm pretty pumped about it. All right, so I've wasted enough time here. It's okay to be late. Okay, so I want to catch up on all the comments, make sure I didn't miss anything. So now that we've talked about my whole weekend, which that was my favorite part of the weekend. There was a lot more food to be had on Saturday and Sunday, and then we went to a Super Bowl party on Sunday afternoon. So it was a full weekend. We're still kind of physically recovering. Hey, Allison. Well, you'll have to go back, Allison, and listen to me talk about my weekend and the fabric store that I visited. I'm just saying, no big deal. It was super awesome. But so today, the name of the shop. Sorry, I missed that comment. The name of the shop is called Crimson Tate, and I will link it in the description. I'm not sure if I did that or not, but I'll link it in the description. They have some really fun stuff. I just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. I don't think I did. Susan, a quilt fabric store opened 2 blocks from your house? Oh, that's a mistake. I'd have to move. I'd have to sell my house. It would be bad news. So anyway, Crimson Tate is the name of the shop. I highly recommend for quilting or for quilting cotton of any kind. And Tula Pink, which a lot of people know, they have a ton of their stuff. Or her stuff, and then just all kinds of others that I'd never heard of before, and the staff was really fun and sweet, and it was just a really great experience. I love small businesses. It was super, super fun. So follow them on Instagram for sure, and I'll post the links so you all can check them out. Super fun. So the Quinn cardigans are here. I'm wearing mine. I have another one. I don't know where it is. It's here somewhere. I made it out of a really, oh wait, is it right here? Yes, it is. I made it out of this awesome sweater knit that was horrifying to work with. And I've ironed it, but you can see I've got wavy seams everywhere. Let me just tell you, can you see it? It's been washed and ironed, and I can't get it to smooth out. I'm going to wear it anyway because it's cozy. But that is why fabric choice matters, my friends. Fabric choice matters. But if you don't care about all that and you just want a cozy sweater and it doesn't, those ripply seams don't bother you, I got you covered on the sweater knit. But this pattern is awesome. This is alpaca, I believe alpaca sweater knit. It is perfection. It's warm on my neck. This is the shawl version. I did not put buttons on it. It's fabulous. So without further ado, let's check out the, whatever I'm talking about, the Quinn Cardi. Let's go here. And here. All right. The Quinn Cardigan has all the things. We have men's, women's, and kids. So we have all the bundles as well. Men's and kids, men's and women's, women's and kids, and men's, kids, and women's. All bundled together and all separate. So I want to show you some of them. We will start with the women's, with the lovely Rachelle on the cover here with this beautiful, that's the collared one with the buttons down. Okay. We'll just flip through some of these. This is an extra small, very comfy, very cozy. This is a shawl collar one as well. This is Kelsey. This is also a shawl collar. We all like the shawl collars. Here they even have elbow patches, which I think is just too cute. I love this version. Like I love the fabric. I love everything about the photos. I love this version. It's so stinking cute. And then that's a collared one. Rachelle Allison says Rachelle's going to sleep well now that this is released. Seriously, all I had to do was edit the photos and do the collages yesterday, and I thought it would just never end. It was such a long process. Another collar. Look at this one. Oh, I love all the buttons. I love everything. I love the bandit option. I think this is super, super cute. And this is the one I'm wearing right now that I did as a tester. It's perfection. All right. So there's Amy. We've got patch pockets. We've got elbow patches. This is a cozy sweater. All right. Now, let me go back here. Let's look at the men's. Hopefully I'm not missing any major comments here. The heart elbow patches are so stinking cute. I love them. So this is a great like grandpa style cardi. I think Jessica's talked about it being kind of a grandpa style before. It's perfect for everyone. You'll see I made my husband one and he loves it. I love this version. And he's even got the heart elbow patches, which is perfection. This is a collared version, which is really nice. All right, this is my husband. This is the one that he's in love with. I see all the things that are wrong with it. He sees all the things that he loves about it. This is a quilted knit that I got from Joann's. It was not the most fun to work with. Jenny asks, how is this different from the Eleanor? It is different length. The Eleanor comes in like hip length, knee length, and then like a duster length. This does not come in those. So the cut is different. It's more like the Donna. It also has a banded option that the Eleanor does not, and the fit is more similar to the Donna than it is the Eleanor. Also, the collar is different. There's only I believe one collar option in Eleanor. I hope that answers your question. Also, Eleanor doesn't come in men's, so there's that too. Yvonne says, I want to know how the mom with a baby managed to test all the patterns. Seriously. That's a very great question. But anyway, this is my husband's version. He loves it. This is the collared version. This, it's not perfect, but he loves it. This is a really great, he really, really liked it. Yes, I believe the sleeves, Jenny asks, are the sleeves less dropped than the Eleanor? I believe so. Here's another option, but they are slightly. This is the one that I made for Chris that is matching mine. Yeah, so look at all these cool things. I love this one. Amy made this one for her husband, and this fabric is fantastic. I love this fabric. These are great photos. I love these. And here's Heidi's husband. So awesome. All right. So, yeah, so you've got a collar option, a shawl collar band, and a regular band option for the necklines. You can do short sleeved, long sleeved, hemmed, or cuffed. Same with the bottom. You can either hem it or you can band it. You can see the banded version looks like this at the bottom, and the hemmed version looks like this. All right. Let's make sure. Okay, so now let's look at the kids version. Kids. All right. The cover photo is so cute. It's so cute. I just love it. This is made out of a fleece. I mean, so the fleece is going to give it a little bit more of a fitted feel. So you'll need to take that into consideration based on, the fabric you choose. If it has less stretch, you're going to get a different drape or whatever. I think that's the word I'm looking for. Let's see what else we got. Babies, 0 to 3 months, stinking cute. I'm never mad at babies. Gosh, that is so stinking cute. I agree, Yvonne. The little boy on the cover is super cute. Here's another baby matching with mom. This fabric, I can't. And this one, I fell in love with these photos. Look how cute that is. So cute. You've got rainbow and hearts. So cute. So they're good no matter who you're making them for. They're perfect. I love this fabric of Kelsey's. And there's our cover model. This is my baby girl. This is my daughter Olivia. We did the banded option with pockets and the heart elbow patches. She did not want buttons. She wanted to be like me and not have buttons, so that's what we did, and they're still wearing them today. So cute. There's another fleece option. The short sleeve. I'm glad someone did the short sleeve because that is really, really cute. I could see making myself a short sleeved one. It's so cute. I love it. This one I love too, the red elbow patches. Jenny asks, how do you figure out the placement of the elbow patches? It is, she does have them marked on the pattern piece, and I found that they were pretty spot on. But I think what I would do is probably base them on first, and then you can adjust them or pin them on, and then, but the placement markings on the pattern were right on for me. This one I love. These are both of my babies. So you can see I did Olivia's with a band, Caroline's without the band, but they both got, and then I did Olivia's sleeves are hemmed, Caroline's sleeves are cuffed, and they both got the heart patches. Caroline thinks the rainbow buttons are everything. Like, she just loves it so much. This one's really cute. I like the option of doing whatever you want for the buttons. So like she just put 2 right at the top there. They are getting big, Jenny. I don't like it. Amy says she held it up and pinned them on. There you go. This looks like fleece as well, maybe with some cotton lycra or something, but it's really cute. I love it. And those glasses are adorable. This is Penny looking adorable in her alpaca knit, sweater knit, super cute. This is the shawl collar with the buttons. Yeah. So there we have it. All the same options on all the different options. And you've got bundles for absolutely everything. Bundles for everything. Let me come back here. There we go. So get your Quinn patterns today. They will be on sale all week through Sunday, as our new releases generally are. You won't regret it. It's not a difficult make. It's not like an oversized sweater, but it's not a tight sweater. Good morning, Laura. And of course, it all depends on the fabric you choose. If you choose something that is heavier and less stretch, it's going to have less drape, be a little bit more of a boxier feel. Like my husband's, for example, the quilted knit it has a decent amount of stretch to it, but it's thick because it's a quilted knit, so it's like multiple layers. So it's more boxy. He likes it. I like it. I'll probably wear it at some point. But this is more like an alpaca knit, sweater knit, and so it's got a lot of drape to it, and so it just feels nice. So you can really you could really do a lot of things with it. And then this one that I made here with this sweater knit, it's going to lay different. It's going to be more of a cozy, like blanket style sweater. Yeah. Yeah. And then you can pair it with whatever you want. I have paired mine with the Pamela top. Amy says, if you don't do the buttonholes or pockets, it's a pretty quick project, but the pockets are great to have. Yeah. I almost didn't, well, I didn't put pockets on one of Chris's. Did I put pockets? Yeah, I did put pockets on this one. And I put pockets on everyone else's. I have one for Sophia too. It didn't make the listing. That is gorgeous. I'll post it. That's like I did a dark orange sweater knit with a cream colored coordinate for the band and the pockets and the sleeves and the neck band, I think. And it's so pretty. I wanted her to not like it because I wanted to keep it, but it's so pretty. I'll post a picture of that. It's pretty awesome. But Amy is correct. It is a pretty quick sew if you leave out all the extras, and it's fine to leave out all the extras. So yeah, get your hands on that today. Let me double check. Additionally, here's something really cool. Additionally, Tiffany has released on Kajabi for the 5 out of 4 family a cocoon hack for this very pattern. So let me show you the photos of that. I want to make sure I've got all the right things up here. Sorry. That's not what I want. Hold, please. Here we go. So this is the hack for the what am I saying? The Quinn cardigan. It's the cocoon hack for the Quinn cardigan. And Amy, yes, the family is still open and it will stay open for the time being. We're just doing something fun and we're just leaving it open. So you have all the opportunity in the world to join the family. So what, Stephanie, you're right. The family gets great benefits, and one of them is monthly content. And this month, you've gotten 2 bits of content, which is super fun. Earlier in the month, I released the belted shawl tutorial for the family, and then Tiffany did this cocoon cardigan hack for the Quinn cardigan. So you can buy the Quinn cardigan, join the family, and then you can even make yourself a cocoon cardi out of that pattern as well. And it's a step-by-step instructions and photos for how to achieve this adorable cocoon cardi look. I really love it. Let me show you the back of it. Here's what the back of it looks like. And she may have sized up. I know for Tiffany, she likes her things to fit a little bit more loosely. So I think she may have sized up. I'll have to ask her. The hack is super cute. I totally agree. Yeah, Vicky makes, I think that was a Vicky, yeah. Makes a good point with the family membership. You get one like a pattern credit every month, and so then you can get whatever pattern that you want to get. So you could do that. Vicky said this is going to be her pattern for the month, which is pretty awesome. And then she has access, because she's in the family, she has access to that cocoon cardigan tutorial. But yeah. So you don't have to size up in order to do the hack. I just think that's Tiffany's personal preference. All right. So making sure I didn't miss anything before I move on to other awesome news. So yeah, make sure you join the family. We'd love to have you there. There's a Facebook group. I know we talk about it a lot, but there are new people that come in and out all the time, so we want to make sure people know. You'll be part of a private Facebook group that's there to support you and just have a good time sewing and chatting about all kinds of things. There are book clubs, there are peer groups, there are food things, there are swap things. There are all kinds of things that I don't even know. There's just a lot of different things. But you also get access to our courses, our course site on what we use Kajabi. And there are at least well over 150 different little things for you to view, tutorials, fitting lessons, hacks, projects, all kinds of super fun things for you to choose from. And every month we add one more piece of content. Generally, it's some sort of tutorial or fit thing. We also do weekly live videos in the family or live chats. We use like Google Meet, where we can all chat with one another back and forth, which is really nice. Or if we, like Rachelle will teach you how to do something, so she'll do that live in the family. So you'll learn how to do a full bust adjustment or a full tummy adjustment or whatever. It is an extremely supportive place to be, and I highly encourage you to check it out. The link is in the description here on the video. Yeah, it's totally worth it. It's totally fun. It's totally awesome. The people in the family are amazing. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, it's just a great place to be. Okay, so in addition to that, Jessica has her flare pants in testing right now. They're pretty stinking cool if they're pretty cool. So I want to show you some things about this. Let me share my screen. Ah, it worked. I can't believe it. She sent me these today so I could chat about them. They're a flare legging. So it'll come in two different options. There'll be a flared option. There'll be a legging option. And so you can see she's got some color blocking that you can do here with a pocket. And then the flared leg or not. Pretty stinking cool. I really love it. So there are two pant options, the flares, like I said, and the leggings. You can do high, mid, low rise, and extra low for maternity. Excuse me. And then there's all the waistband options, even a crossover waistband. As you can see up here on this one, it shows the crossover waistband, which is pretty cool. Yeah, pockets, full and half gussets, the whole deal, all kinds of lengths. You can see over here on the side, 2-inch, 5-inch, 7 inches, pedal pusher, capris, ankles, a long flare, like so much. Yeah, hold on. Let me look at my comments. I don't want to miss anything. Vicky says, I can't recommend the family more. It's so friendly and supportive. Everyone helps out with all those little sewing niggles. And the non-5 out of 4 patterns where the instructions aren't clear or fitting help is needed. I learned so much from the family members. That's awesome. Is there a back view of the whatchamacallits? Of the flares? I don't know. Let's see. She sent me something else. Hold on. Hold, please. Sorry. This is really weird to navigate sometimes. Okay, so no. There is a gusset in the back. This shows just like the fabric requirements, 4-way knit stretch with at least 50% stretch in both directions. Something like an athletic knit kind of thing. I can see real quick. Let me come back to me. Maybe not. Maybe there I am. Okay, and then I can see if I can't find the photos that Jessica used for the excuse me, tester call. Hold, please. Because she did post photos of her. Okay, go back here. This is not an awesome photo, but there it is. You can see, I think she showed these last week, that there is a gusset up here, and it wraps around. You know, there's a seam in the middle, I do believe, and then it wraps around here. You've got the pocket. I hope that makes sense. Is that what you were looking for? Whoever asked that, Ashley. Jenny's super excited about testing this one. She's thinking black stretch corduroy flares. Ooh, I'm here for that. I like that. Michelle's are cut and ready to sew. Awesome. Yeah, these do have, or not what did I say? It's not a gusset, it's a yoke. I keep saying gusset. I don't know why I'm saying gusset. Yoke, yeah. It has a back yoke. Yeah, these are real cool. Actually, yeah, I would wait and see. Okay. All right, so this is pretty cool. It's going to release. Let me come back to me here. There we go. It's going to release, if everything goes as planned, on the 28th of February. You will not be unhappy with this. It's a really, really cool and fun pattern. It has a yoke similar to Diane Jogger's. I know she looked at it. I don't think it's based on the Diane Jogger yoke because it's not. It's Diane Joggers aren't as fitted. You know, they don't have a lot of negative ease like that. But yeah, we did look at them, and it is going to be a little bit different with the color blocking as well. Yes, it's a yoke that wraps down the sides of the legs. It's very cool. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Yeah. So those that are testing it are gonna have a really fun time. I just told Jessica this morning that I need to go through my sewing or my fabric and see if I even have any appropriate fabric. But my sewing room is just, it's like a bomb went off. It's my husband, being the amazing human he is, I have two like long closets, and he put shelves in all of them, which means I had to take all my fabric out so he could build the shelves, and so it's just a disaster. But hopefully I'll find some fabric and I'll be able to make some. But yes, I agree, Joan. That curved yoke is super fun. Totally agree. All right, so I'm making sure I haven't missed any questions or anything. Thanks for being here today and chatting with me. Velvet flares. Oh, I have velvet. I do have that. Okay. All right, Catherine. It's a possibility. I have a lot of velvet that I could totally make some flares out of. Where would I wear velvet flares? I don't know that it matters. I may have to do that. So, Catherine with all the good ideas. I'm going to write it down. Velvet flares. And there's this crossover V waistband. Let me see. Jessica had a photo of that too. I'm going to make sure that you all see it. There it is. Again, this was her pre-test version, so it's not going to look exactly like this because I know she's made improvements since. But there's an example of kind of how the V. It won't be as severe of a curve here, right? But this was her pre-test version. You can see the side view there, the back view, and another side view with the pocket. It's hard to see with the black fabric. Oh, Joan. Joan says, clubbing in velvet flares with a sparkle crop top. Girl, you get it, because that ain't going to be me. Crop tops and I are not friends. Although I could wear something under it. But no, I'm not doing that. Absolutely not. All black fabric is really hard to photograph. And I think it was two different pieces because she was pre-testing and didn't want to use the good fabric or whatever. All right. So that's all I have for today. So it's definitely an exciting day. I had a wonderful weekend. I get to play with this fabric. Don't know what I'm going to do with it. I also might make some no, I'm not going to make any more Quins. I've made 7. I don't want to make any more right now. But I highly recommend you make all the Quins. I have made them. They're not a hard sew. They're a fun sew. And everybody needs a cardigan. And I would say I love them as much as I love Eleanor. I've made a million Eleanor cardigans. But this one is different enough to where I can make them both and love them both equally and differently, right? I love making the Eleanor at duster length. Hands down, love it. This I like because of the band option. I like it a lot. So yeah, if you have any issues or questions or you want to talk about the family, I'm here for it. So message me or post in the Facebook group and I'll answer the question. Everybody in the family will answer any questions that you might have. Yeah, it's a great day. So happy Valentine's Day. Do all the fun things, sew all the fun things, go buy the Quinn pattern. You will not be disappointed, and get ready for those flares. They're coming soon, all right? I will talk to you all I'll talk to you all next week. I'll be here next week, so see you then. Bye.